What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Clay's Coins, here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm going to give you guys the ability to make informed decisions and have belief in the plays you make. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. Today we're going to be talking about some sleeping giants that I think we're going to wake up in 2022. There's some top 20 coins, top 21 technically. One of them's about to hit the top 20, and the rest have made their claim in the top tier for a little while. They're in great price points right now, so these sleeping giants, I'm calling them, can look like they're going to the moon. 3 of these coins you can get over at Coinbase. The other ones you can get over at Binance or Crypto.com. I don't have links for those, but I do have a Coinbase link down in the description. You get some free Bitcoin just for the email and ID verification, so there's nothing wrong with free money. The first coin on today's list is going to be Near Protocol, ticker symbol NEAR, Near. Near is a platform used for staking. It's on the Binance ecosystem. There's a lot of really big coins over there at BSC. It's in the Coinbase Ventures portfolio, as you can see in the tags. Don't let that confuse you though. You cannot get this coin over at Coinbase. You can, however, get it at Binance or Crypto.com. It sits right now at the time of this recording at $15.29. Looking at the yearly chart, it was trading down around $1.72 in July, and it's upwards of $15 right now. So it has made its way through the CoinMarketCap ranks, which is, CoinMarketCap by no means is any measure of greatness when it comes to a cryptocurrency. It's simply an encyclopedia or a database of all cryptocurrencies, their prices and stuff like that. It's, a very popular site that people use to keep track of it. So the more notice you have on a site like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, I was trying to think of the other site there that's very popular that people here use. CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, when you see a coin flying through the ranks, climbing up there, Near Protocol is at number 21 right now. It's about to hit the top 20 coins, and a lot of people aren't talking about it, and that should tell you a lot. That means there's a lot of, as you'll see as a trend on this list, some big institutional money going into these things, which is huge. I can absolutely see Near Protocol going to $20 or $12 by the end of January, early February. So it could be a hit or miss, but I don't see it crashing much more below the $12 mark. But I can absolutely see it going $20 to $25 here in 2022. The next coin we're going to be looking at is Alex Becker's favorite coin, Cardano. Ticker symbol ADA. All jokes aside, ADA is at a great price point right now. If you're not sure what Cardano is, it uses the proof of stake, which is a lot better than Bitcoin. That's a huge knock that a lot of people have against it. That's what Ethereum is going to be going to in Ethereum 2.0, hopefully happening in 2022. A huge reason that Cardano's on this list right now. Number one, the price point at $1.22. We'll talk about some price points here that we should target in a minute, but the 75% almost circulating supply has hit. So, 75% of the max supply is currently circulating, rather. What that means is we're getting close to 100% of the max supply of Cardano. Once you have 100% of it, there's no more that can be made or put into the circulating supply, i.e. the coin becomes more rare. The more rare it is, the more people want it, which means the value goes up and the cycle continues. The more the value goes up, the more people think they can make money. The less of it there is, the more rare. Wash, rinse, repeat. So keep an eye on that. I'm not going to put a lot into this, but just because, Cardano, I'll show you over the last year, has not been the best, especially since, it hit these big highs of about $3 here in September and has just been falling ever since. But we'll look at this article I stumbled upon. This article here is on the Daily Hodl. Here's how high Cardano ADA could rise in coming months, according to Coin Bureau. So one thing I wanted to highlight about this that I noticed, they, any article like this, any technical standpoint is good to look at, but any prediction should always be taken with a grain of salt with crypto. You should always, understand that cryptocurrency is very, very high risk in any facet, whether it's a, well-known coin or a brand new coin. It's always going to be something that you should take consideration in. Do your due diligence. I say that a lot. That means really, if you believe and you do your research and you understand what a coin has, you're not just throwing money. It's not gambling. Gambling is what a lot of people want to do with this stuff, and it's not going to work. If you're trying to get rich, you're going to go broke. If you want to build wealth, that's why we're here. Looking a little deeper into this article, last but not least, ADA's long-term technicals suggest that it could rise as high as $4 in the coming months, assuming it can break that zone of resistance in the 170 mark. So we're definitely going to be looking at it. There's a lot of institutional funds in Cardano. We've known that for a while. It's a crazy amount of institutional investment, a lot of retail investment as well. It's had a huge backing. It seems like they finally have what they want to do in mind, and they're laying it out in a way that is looking to advance the company. I'm always going to be hesitant on Cardano just because it has dumped so much, but it's at a great price point, especially if we start getting into the dollar and teen cents. I would have to pick some up then. But as you can see, the technicals show that if we can break that resistance, which is when we exceed the point of a lot of selling pressure, when we break past that, we could keep rising and rising to a $4. I'm not going to say $4. I'm going to say I could see a solid $3 Cardano by the end of June, right around there into July, as long as we see a nice run up in the summer. Ripple, XRP. I'm not sure if they're still using Ripple too much, but XRP is the next coin on this list. It's a medium of exchange, just like Dogecoin, Crypto.com coin, Litecoin, things like that. They've had a lot of downward pressure in the last few months. I'll pull it up here on the chart. Due to some SEC court cases and stuff like that they're going through, should be wrapping up here soon. Once those court cases wrap up, I'm not sure that we can see much more downward pressure than we were already at. One thing I will show you that a lot of institutional investors are taking notice of: 440 million XRP wired by major players, with 225 million shifted in a single lump. Those are massive transactions. With a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt that you see in the market whenever you have these big dips, and we're scared as quote-unquote retail investors. That's what we are as the people, or what the institutions like to call us, dumb money. That's how they refer to us. But retail investors, when we're pouring money into something or looking at it, there's a lot of emotional play. There's a lot of, I would say illogical investing strategies that happen in big downswings and stuff like that. But one thing you should absolutely take notice to is what the big players are doing. Anyone who's investing and moving 225 million XRP in a single shift, 440 million total in the last 24 hours, those are massive plays that have to be noticed. This is why when they say when a whale splashes, it gets everyone wet. Just because of that an article was made. Imagine that. Imagine you're doing a crypto trade and there's articles made about you. That's how impactful something like this is. So definitely take notice to things like that. It's not something that you have to constantly be watching. You don't need to subscribe to every single whale alert. But when you see big moves, by institutional investors, while it's looking like to you as a retail investor that it's a good buy point, it helps that belief in your conviction to make a strong play and that you could see the potential going up. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment some cryptocurrencies you're looking at right now and what you think of the list. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I will take this time to say I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is in no way an indication to buy, hold, or sell a crypto. I figured I'd just throw this in right now. I gotta say it in every video. Getting right back into the list, I have one that a lot of people were looking at here a little bit ago, about a month ago. I had some people hit me up on Facebook talking about Polygon going crazy, actually. So we're looking at Polygon, ticker symbol MATIC. This is one I've been watching for a while. It's an ecosystem that a lot of people like. It has a lot of good gaming backing. The platform in itself has Chainlink, Decentraland, Gala Games, big names like that, so it's definitely nothing to look away from, and it's not one of these, there's a lot of platforms that come up, and not a lot of them have utility or a lot of things being built of much use on top of them. Polygon is not one of those things. Polygon has a bunch of useful applications on it. It's really fast. People seem to like it. Sometimes people have some speed issues when it comes to the gaming. That's the only knock I've heard, but everyone has their own personal opinions, and when it comes to Ethereum at this point, Ethereum's very expensive, so every platform, every medium of exchange, every different mineable coin, everything like that, everything is gonna, you got to take the good with the bad with all of these. That's something that you really, really have to understand when it comes to cryptocurrency, the stock market, or really in life. You need to take the good with the bad in any situation. You know, if the one knock on a very successful ecosystem at this point might be the speed, there's so much room to improve. We're still so early into the cryptocurrency, the life of cryptocurrency, the metaverse, everything about this whole bubble. We're just in the infancy stages of it. So learning as much as we can and understanding as much as we can at this point is only going to help us so much in 10 years. This is another little whale alert type thing. Polygon matic. This is about a specific whale. This is looking to, with the amount of money they're throwing around, it would be nice to say it's an institution. It's looking like it's a personal wallet, but increasing from 20 million tokens buys an extra $10 million worth. I don't know if that's supposed to be a $20 million worth tokens. If so, you could scale that as they're increasing their Polygon wallet by 50%. That's an incredible increase when you're talking about tens of millions of tokens. If not, that's even more. We are looking at a huge purchase, and if you are worried about investing $100 into something, this person just invested $10 million into it, so they must have some strong belief that it's going to be going up. Last but not least, Polkadot, ticker symbol DOT. DOT is a crypto I've had my eyes on for a few months here. It had a little bit of run up right before. It was a great example, actually, in retrospect, looking at it, of a buy the rumor, sell the news event. You had this news of these Polkadot auctions that were going to be happening, and because of that, those rumors that it was going to happen, rather, the price ran up substantially, and a lot of people were buying it up here in the 50s, and once that happened, the news broke, the auctions went about their way, and the market was priced in to take notice to these changes. And so, as you can see, there's been a lot of dips here, but recently there's been a lot of news with DOT. If you haven't noticed, I've noticed they've rebranded their imagery, which is good. They're a top 10 cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap right now. They flipped Avalanche, which is absolutely crazy because avax is a beast, and if you've seen this channel before and watched videos on this channel before, you know I'm a huge fan of Avalanche. They flipped it, which means their market cap passed Avalanche's market cap in a 24-hour trading period, so they held it for 24 hours and moved up the rankings. I believe market cap is at 24 billion. I believe Avalanche is rated about 20 billion. So I wanted to pull up these articles, actually, two just quick ones. One of them's in relation because Polkadot is an ecosystem that has enjin coin, bluzelle, which I've talked about on this channel, and Moonriver, which is a very popular cryptocurrency that's made a lot of people a lot of money. Enjin is to launch a headquarters in the Blocktopia metaverse. Enjin is looking to get in on this to expand its presence in the NFT markets. Enjin is now positioning itself along other crypto brands that have set up homes in the metaverse. They're looking to get in like everyone else is. Enjin is on Polkadot. That's why I say it. It raised over $214 million in Polkadot in the most recent auction. So Enjin is, as you know, I am a huge fan of Enjin Coin and what they're doing. I'm also a fan of this collaboration. Moonbeam's launch to Polkadot is planned to be completed finally by January 11th, 2022, after completing phase 2 of its launch process. And if you didn't know, you can see actually right over here in Moonbeam's little description on Twitter, they're looking to be the most powerful Ethereum compatible smart contract platform on Polkadot. Whether or not that holds true and how long it does with Web3 coming out, Ethereum 2.0 coming out, a lot of changes in the crypto sphere happening this year, hopefully, a lot of positive catalysts, but that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I wanted to give you guys some conservative bests again. I know I've been talking about some risky altcoins. Then again, these are risky altcoins. Any crypto that, isn't Ethereum or Bitcoin is a quote-unquote risky altcoin, but these are some, really big these are some big dogs. Near Protocol is at number 21 in CoinMarketCap rankings. That is the absolute lowest of these, and it's about to hit top 20. Polkadot is in the top 10. XRP is in the top 10. Cardano's in the top 10. These are huge names that you guys should, if you don't already know about, I figured I'd put a video out there, and you guys can definitely take notice and hopefully make some money with this. I hope everyone has a great day.